Halima and the Cheetah, Section 1. Mr. Nagama's death from malaria and the poor cotton crop due to the weevils were often the topic of conversation in the Akelo family. In fact, these difficulties were also discussed among the villagers, most of whom had suffered not only the loss of income, but also the loss of a good friend. Despite the potential for more losses, most villagers chose to plant cotton again. Mr. Akelo decided it would be wise to build up his goat herd. The Akelos had admired Mr. Nagama's success with goats. They believed that with hard work, they too could raise enough goats to get a good income. By spring, the goats Mr. Akelo had purchased from Mr. Nagama had produced 6 more kids. This brought their herd to 20. "We must increase the size of our goat pen," Mr. Akelo announced one Saturday morning. "As the herd gets bigger, we'll need more room for them than we have fenced in now. I think we need at least 2 acres of land to house and feed this growing bunch. We'll start this afternoon," Mr. Akelo continued. "I'm going to the village to buy the fencing wire while you two are at school. I think if we keep at it, we can finish the job by the end of the week." Every day that week, Amina and Jaja helped their father after school. Mr. Akelo dug holes for the fence posts that he had made by cutting down 2 old acacia trees. Together, the family, including Mrs. Akelo, helped roll out the fence wire and attach it to the posts. They constructed a sturdy gate on the east side of the field, and on Friday, they led the herd to its new homes. As the goats explored their new environment, Jaja and Amina made several trips to the well to fill the watering troughs, a task that required twice as much work as before, since now there were 2 troughs to fill. "I think they like their new home," Amina said, smiling as she watched the goats scamper around the pen. "But if they keep having more kids, we're going to need to build an even bigger one." "We'll sell some of them," her father replied. "This pen should do for at least another year or 2.